Tigers.
2 for 18, that mammoth total of 162 for 4, courtesy of Nicholas Poran. Great return from Curran. Oh, sounded good and is. Little skimmer, 1 bounce for 4 from the Englishman.
You talk about when batting, you've got to have a good, solid base. He has that. But you don't need to put your foot to the ball. That's the difference between Test cricket, longer forms, and the shortened format. He leaves his front leg splayed open and finds the ball with his hands.
Slightly out on the other side of the pitch, so slightly bigger boundary in that pocket. Tommy Moore's out there just testing that hamstring. Well done, young man. But yeah, we've moved across a couple of strips on the square here, so that pocket has just become a little bit bigger than yesterday on the right of your screen there. Muscles it, doesn't get enough of it. Fletcher's got in the way. Spicy takes a comfortable catch, and the first one down for the Devils here. And it's this guy with the ball in hand.
Janet again does the job. He bowls into the pitch. Yeah, change of pace as well. Kenal Lewis trying to muscle it. Didn't time it at all. Andre Fletcher, very simple catch for him. So Kenal Lewis again fails for the Pune Devils. They've lost their first wicket for 42.
Here's the other Jamaican, Chadwick Walton. He's such an outstanding striker. They need him here with the Pune Devils. He's coming with 1 more to go in the 4th because his countryman, Kenal Lewis, is trying to bully it over a cover. Lost out. Junat. Lovely little change up. Thinking of 2. Or they want it. Both are quick, but I tell you what, a direct hit, and Collar Cadmore was out of here. 4 done, 44 for 1.
Children lemon.
They were going at 12s, so now going at 11s. The Pune Devils. Again, it really is up to that your top 3, possibly 4 if you do lose a couple of quick wickets. But really, you want your openers to get the bulk of your tally. Here it is, a good pick-up. And they took it on here. So Collar Cadmore came back. Oh, George Garton. Nice pick-up. Oh, it's a lovely stroke. It's gone all the way there along the carpet. At the end, it's 4. Thank you, Nigel Long. Collar Cadmore, Dream 11 game changer he has been. And could it be? That run out would have been crucial.
Yeah, it's those little half chances, isn't it, that you need to be able to take. As he swipes this one across the line as well. Actually, George Garton probably had an extra step he could have taken. Just collect the ball and really try and hit the stumps. But It was a great pick up and throw, crossover throw, as we like to call it within the fielding terms. Whereas Chadwick Walton, he certainly needs to be a little bit better. There's that run out. Yeah, probably had one more step in him.
Hustling again. And he is so quick as Chadwick Walton. Tom's no slouch either, Collar Cadmore, but yeah, I just wonder whether they're a bit mindful of picking out your fielder. Who's got good pace to the ball in the deep with a good arm? Got to be mindful. 50 up here for the Devils.
Yeah, Pune Devils batting first for the third time in this competition. Highest score so far, 129. And they lost that game as well. So you would expect that, you know, they're batting first again. They need to get something in that 130 mark, really, to give their bowlers a chance. That has certainly been an issue for them. They haven't been able to win too many tosses. That has certainly affected the result.
Up and over. Collar Cadmore. There's another brace. Yep, they're hustling. These two are good. Between the sticks.
Yeah, one thing that you notice straight away is the running between wickets. As soon as Ken Lewis has gone, they've had 3 twos. There's 5 in total. Oh, nearly a chance there for Andre Fletcher, but he's pulled up a little bit lame as well. 5 overs done, 55 for 1.
අයිනෝ පුතා හැබැයි යා ගෙදර නිදියන්නෙම අමුතු තැනක.
කාලගුණය කොහොමුණත් රයිනෝ නං වහලට සේෆ් තමයි මුළු ගෙදරම. Rhino Cement Roofing Sheets. Then you know Rhino. I know.
ගෙදර හිටියත් පන්ති කාමරේ වගේම අධ්‍යාපන කටයුතු කිසිදු බාධාවකින් තොරව කරගෙන යන්න. ඩයලොග් වෙතින් මදි නොකියන්න data. Zoom, Microsoft, YouTube, Google සහ web browsing සඳහාම සුවිශේෂී Anytime Work and Learn package. 4G mobile පාරිභෝගිකයන්ට GB 12ක් හෝ home broadband පාරිභෝගිකයන්ට GB 35ක් රුපියල් 495ක් පමණයි. ඇක්ටිවේට් කිරීමට dialog.lk හෝ My Dialog app එක වෙත පිවිසෙන්න. දරුවන්ගේ අධ්‍යාපනය වෙනුවෙන් හොඳම data package ගෙනෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ජාලය. Dialog. අනාගතය ආදායි.
Faruqi into the attack. Left arm seam up. Gets the Yorker through straight away. Very good start for him. 55 for 1. Sideline. Riddimer, who have you got?
Thank you, guys. Well, I've got with me the young local boy who captained the Under-19 Cricket World Cup for his team, Arun Lata. Arun, first of all, talk to me about that particular experience as a captain.
I think the World Cup was a really good experience for me. I think playing at that stage in world cricket, I think it really gave me a good time there. There were a lot of experienced cricketers there coming in as coaches. I had good conversations with them about the game, and it was a really good experience all in all.
So what points are you taking from Fletcher?
Oh, I think it's been really good with Fletcher. I had good convos with him in the team bus and in the nets. I think the main thing I asked him was that what's the key behind those big sixes?
What did he say?
I think the only thing he told me was, what do you say? Keep your head steady and just hit the ball as hard as you can.
All right. How are you eager to go and play out there?
Definitely, I'm feeling confident about my chances. I just want to go in and do well for the team.
Indeed. Well, talk to me about Kes Mujib. You played with them also in the Asia Cup.
Yeah, I think that was back in 2018 and 2017. Played against them, and they both did tremendously well against our side. So sharing the dressing room with them has been really good. I've learned a lot from them because they're particularly really good bowlers of the T20 and the T10 format. So I think talking to them about the game.
All right, we've just had a wicket here, so I'll go back to the comms. Thank you so much, Arun.
Thank you, Riddimer. Case Ahmed, just talking about him. Headband and all, Graham Swan, and he's taken a beauty here. Just about knocked himself out as well.
What a snare. Comes off the line, comes in a bit too far. This went very, very high. Just overcooked it a bit and then has to dive back full length. What a grab. The power of that headband.
Faruqi strikes, and strikes in his first over. Chadwick Bolton goes just 4 to his name, 56 for 2. For one is Faruqi. Good start for him. Man from Afghanistan, hasn't played any international cricket as yet, but he's picked up a wicket.
Yeah, going for the big hoy over the top. Got a good piece of it, went straight up in the air though, and you see mid-on. He was guilty on the boundary the other day, case of just running in, and one went over his head. He looked to have overcooked this one as well, but ended up plucking a beautiful catch from the sky.
He's got some genuine pace. Fazal Haq Faruqi. Slower ball, but that's whipped away leg side. Not perfectly timed, might be good enough, but it will. Boundary for Davies.
They're nicely played. First ball, Alex Davies really adjusts. It's the slow delivery. You see there, fingers running over, and he waits for it. Flick of the wrist at the end, right at the last minute. Very nicely played.
Product of the Lancashire age group system, Alex Davies. He's underage for 13s, 15s, 17s, 19s for Lancashire. Real prospect early on. It's the Yorker in last ball for Faruqi. That's a good start for him. 1 for 7 at 62 for 2.
Abans Jati Pariganaka Sapir Karu.
Two for 6, so just a tick over 10 and over for the Devils. Need to just up that for the last 4. Got some power still there. Kohler Cadmore is looking very good. Now the man who took that catch on his second over, Qais Ahmed. Wrongan picks it straight down the ground for 4.
Beautifully played. Davis using his feet. And when the ball was short, he adjusted, waited for the pitch. Just watch the way he stands tall on his front leg as he hits this. So he gains the control and the power. Yeah, Simon Dool picks it. He would have smashed this for 4 as well. Pitches, stands tall on that front leg. Swats it for 4.
Yeah, he just got the feeling he waited. He saw the wrong and coming. He's a keeper by trade, Alex Davies. So you'd like to think he'd pick the leg spinners as well as anyone. Oh, through the legs. They pitch a leg by, they will.
We'll have to wait and see what happened here. I think it's got all the way through his legs. It's nutmegged the batsman. Let's have a look. Top spinner. Yep, straight through the legs. No bat, no pad. Dribbled off the keeper's gloves and they stole a bye.
High, hard, handsome from Tom Kohler Cadmore. Another 6 for him, moves to 48.
Well, it's been an absolute feature of Kohler Cadmore's play in this Ali Bond Abu Dhabi 10 T10 powered by Sky247.net. Down the wicket, lovely flow, lovely strike into the wind as well. I think he got a bit nervous when this was halfway there, whether it was going to hang back. Went all the way. Beautiful stroke.
He goes, he certainly does not hang back. Swings this one leg side, chance goes back and takes it brilliantly. That is fantastic work on the deep square leg boundary. Batisha takes the catch. And that is superb work.
Colin Cadmore's hanging around to see whether that's okay. We can tell you it is, mate. It's definitely not a no ball. It was picked up, didn't quite get the height and the elevation on it. A little bit off the bottom of the bat. And you see it very well taken above the head. Takes a couple of steps back. But from the middle, Colin Cadmore thinks he might get away with this, but he won't. He's got to go. So almost again, the fielder almost overcooking it and running in too far. But he's got to go. Well taken, that man. So Colin Cadmore goes for 48. Pune now 73 for 3.
Hey. 73 for 3. Case Ahmed has picked up the big wicket of Tom Kohler-Cadmore. Callers for 2. Now push straight away. That's good running.
Let's have a look at that wicket again. Just off the toe of the bat, you see that. It's quite a big boundary as well. Slightly into the breeze, so Case gets the wicket. Doesn't look too happy about it. Come on, cheer up.
Yes, Matish Patirana is into the side today. He's into the over with that single. 7 gone, 76 for 3.
ලංකාවේ පළමු වරට හඳුන්වා දෙන මැලිබුන් වෙජි ක්‍රැකර්.
Crunchy veggie.
Three remaining for the Pune Devils to try and post something in and around that 110, 115 mark. Just lost the leading run scorer in the tournament. Tom Kohler-Cadmore out for 48. Faruqi to continue. What a tidy first over. I think that's pitched just outside leg, that one. Just 4 leg buys as well.
Well, your eyes are better than mine, Dawley. I was giving this out on first glance, but I think you're going to be right. Pitching outside leg. Davies going for the big heave-ho over the leg side. Let's have a look. Yeah, pitching outside by a country mile. Well done. Bowlers, if you want wickets, make sure I'm umpiring at your end.
Good change of pace again, though, from Faruqi. Impressed with him in this early part of the contest. Oh, high, hard, downwind. Handsome. Up onto the bank. 6 more. This time it's Davies.
No, we saw many balls being peppered into this bank yesterday. It was a short boundary hit with the wind. It's a good 10 yards bigger today. With the change of a wicket, that one's absolutely glorious. It's like an 8-iron. Perfect golf shot like Simon Dool on the 3rd fairway. Gorgeous, gorgeous strike from Davis.
He's picking the area, isn't he, and saying downwind, get it up in the air, and that was all he was looking to do. Full and through him. That's a good delivery.
Nice comeback after being smacked for 6. The dot ball in, very next delivery.
That Yorker, that full one, has been very good to him. Bowled one brilliantly, first ball of his first over. Seems to have that ability. Here's another one, very good. Oh, 2 more of those and finish your spell off. I'll pinch 2 here though. Good running.
Yeah, this is good cricket because the fielder is very deep. Peter Moores, young lad Tom, that. On the deep mid-wicket boundary. He had to be a long way back because of that 6 that was hit earlier in the over. So they quickly ran the 2.
We're back to almost to the middle of the ground, aren't we, on the surface today? Might be just 1 away from the exact centre. Short and down to long on. Case Ahmed with the fielding this time, and very good piece of fielding.
Well, he's only a little fella, Davis, in height and stature, but he does not hit a mean cricket ball. That's it with a lot of power. Devon Thomas, the man at the other end, just about to face his first ball. It's like a whippet between the sticks.
Setting up for a slower ball first up, perhaps, this field, but straight through him. Brilliantly bowled. Good spell. Faruqi, 2 overs, 1 for 16, and with 2 to go, it's 89 for 3. Two overs remaining in the first match of round 2. Pool A playing against Pool B. Don't play the team that finished in the same position as you in the opposite group. You play the other 3. Another look, as we do so regularly, around this magnificent facility here in Abu Dhabi. What a sporting venue this is. Sporting country, Abu Dhabi. Sporting Emirate, we call it. Formula 1, cricket, golf, horse racing. Magnificent place. George Garton, oh my goodness. That one just got away on him. No ball as well, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be a free hit, this one. You missed out camel racing, Dooley. It's my favourite thing on the TV over here. Have camels with little robotic jockeys on them. It's great fun. Well, that's high and handsome from George. Garton there just missing his mark somewhat.
Crunched backward a point, but the field set is good. Just the one. That was a free hit.
Yeah, it's brilliant that everything that's going on in the world at the minute, the crazy nature of COVID, with bubbles here and there, did ever so well to get this tournament on. Round of applause for everyone involved so far. Oh, here we go. It's short. Davis has got a hold of it. Has he got enough? He has. 6 all the way.
Well, you talked about it last over, the power that he's got. Alex Davies, short man in stature, but he knew it straight away. Into the wind. Good hit, mid-wicket, just stood and watched it sail over his head. Up onto the embankment. 10 deliveries remaining. They get 2 a ball, 118. No run, he'd be disappointed with that. It was kind of there to throw over the top of that short third man.
Well, Imran Tahir makes it look so easy to hit these balls for 6, but it's not that easy. Everybody missed it yesterday. Imran Tahir finished off the game with a 6-over point. My favourite shot of the tournament so far.
He's an early candidate for the Dream 11 game changer of the match, Alex Davies. Oh, that'll help too. Little bit of good luck. Never goes astray. Another boundary.
Who'd be a bowler, hey? Who'd be a bowler? Just gets a dot ball the ball before. This one, it wasn't a slow ball. Full pelt, bottom edge. As a captain, you just cannot put a fielder for this one. Little wry smile. 4 more for Davis. 31 now from 15 deliveries. The Lancastrian, smashing little player.
Stunning, isn't it? Those artificial football fields and surfaces out there. Wonderful artificial surfaces. And great cricket fields around. And going straight through from George Garton.
Yeah, good old-fashioned swing and a miss. I said before that the 60 over mid-wicket was like Simon Dool on a golf course. If you ever get the chance to go and watch Simon Dool anywhere in the world, if you happen to know he's playing golf, well worth it.
Oh, nicely bowled. Slower ball, just swung a little bit too late in the piece. 1 to go, 103 for 3. This is match number 1 of the second round of the Alubond Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sky247.net. Kohler Cadmore with a bright and breezy 48 at the top. They lost Lewis and Walton early. Davies 31. And Devon Thomas just fresh to the crease with 1 over remaining. I think they need 10, 15 minimum. Janak to bowl and gets the Yorker in straight away. Devon Thomas will try and come back. He's so quick, but they go to the keeper's end. He would have been out, would Davies, so good decision made.
Yeah, Devon Thomas is like Sean Bolt. Sean Bolt. Usain Bolt between the wickets. I don't know who Sean Bolt is. If there's a fella called Sean Bolt out there who can run fast, then well done, sir. Usain Bolt.
You were thinking of Sean Tate.
Well, he's Usain Bolt to the world, but he's Sean Bolt to his mates.
You got the fastest bowler and the fastest runner mixed up a little bit there, didn't you? I think. Anyway, moving on. Good start from Janat. Karim Janat. 1 for 10. He's doing a good job at the moment. That slower ball into the leg side, and plenty on it as well from Davies. This is a very good innings from the Lancashire wicketkeeper batsman.
Brilliant, Davies. 166 tournament maximums now. You see the slower ball. Waits for it. Straight off the middle of the bat. He looked nervous for a second or two, but he had no need to be. Tom Moore's down on the boundary. Just jumped and watched it fly over his head. What do we have here? I think he's cut his finger open by hitting a 6. He's having a bit of a blister on his finger. Wicket-keeper's hands, we shouldn't focus in on this because wicket-keeper's hands are a mess normally.
Must have had a little problem with it already. It's just ripped the skin off. Yeah, look at that. It has. It's ripped the skin off, and he just needs some tape on it. What a good shot. Short ball. You don't bowl short to short men. Because they've had it all their lives.
It's hard not to sometimes, you should be honest. But you're right. They have a distinct advantage when they bat. They don't have to move their feet very much because everything's around their chest anyway. That was beautifully picked up. He struck some mighty blows today, 38 from 19. Kohler Cadmore at the top, 48 from 25 again. He's been one of the standout players of this tournament, the Yorkie.
Leading run score in the tournament too, Swanee.
Yeah, this is him early on. He's equally adept at going down the ground, square of the wicket. He's definitely strongest. Freeing those hands, and it down over the bowler's head. There you go. Another fine knock. He's in my fantasy team as well, I think, my Dream 11 fantasy team. I can't wait to see the points table again. I'm sure I'm winning that. I've got Pooran as well. This is the most runs in the Abu Dhabi 2020 T10.
This time a little slip at the bowler's end, but should get back for a couple, he does. Right at the toe end of the bat from Davies. 2 balls remaining. Can they get to 120? 2 boundaries required.
An interesting turning technique from Davies there. Oh, what's happened here? He swept it straight into his face, I think. There's something living on the wicket now that's not supposed to be there. I think that's the stem guard off the back of the helmet, is it? Or a bandana or something. It might even be the cloth cap on top of the helmet's come off. Oh, there you go. The top edge straight into the grill. Thank goodness for helmets. His dentist would have had a field day there.
The Lancashire Lightning helmet, is it?
I think it might be, yeah.
The red, it would have the red lightning bolt on it, I think, did it?
Yeah.
Underneath.
It's got to pull the canvas back over the top. I've always thought it's a bit crazy to sweep seam bowlers, but you've got a helmet, and I suppose he doesn't even have to shake any good sense back into himself. What would have happened if the flappy cover had gone onto the wickets, taken the bails off?
Out.
Is that out, Dooley?
Yeah, it's
everything's out for
absolutely.
me.
Right, last ball, 6 required for 120. Can only get 1. They'll push for 2, but go to the keeper's end. It'll be run out, surely. Oh, dear, could have gone. Could have pinched 2. It was a poor throw. Just 1, though, to finish the innings off. 10 overs, 115 for 3, the Devils. Sides chasing have enjoyed these sort of totals. You wonder whether they're a little bit short, Graham Swan.
Yeah, we've not seen this total defended very often. I think once yesterday, a score of 119 was defended, but normally the team batting second will be delighted to know they've only got 115 on the board. Fine effort from the Devils to get it up to there in the end.
Yeah, super performance. Just the 3 wickets lost.
අබුඩාබි T10 ක්‍රිකට් තරඟමාලාවේ සුපිරි වටයයි අද දවසේදී ඇරඹුණේ. අද දවසේදී තරඟ 3ක් ක්‍රීඩා කිරීම නියමිතයි. එහි පළමු තරඟයේ හැටියට පුනේ ඩෙවිල්ස් සහ බංග්ලා ටයිගර්ස් අතර තරඟයයි ඔබ නරඹමින් ඉන්නේ. ප්‍රථමයෙන් පන්දුවට පහර දුන්න පුනේ ඩෙවිල්ස් කණ්ඩායම ලකුණු 115ක් ලබා ගත්තා. සිය නියමිත පන්දු වාර 10 අවසානයේ 11.5ක තල වේගයක් ඔවුන් රඳවා ගත්තා තමන්ගේ පිතිකරන රටාව තුළ. එෙහිදී ටොම් කොලර් කැඩ්මෝ ඉතමත් අගනා ඉනිමක ඔහු ක්‍රීඩා කරා. පන්දු 25ක් තුන ඔහු ලකුණු 48ක් වාර්තා කරා. ඒ අනුව ලකුණු 175යි ඔවුන්ගේ තරගාවලියේ රැස් කළ ප්‍රථම ලකුණ සහ අද වෙනි රැස් කර තියෙන මුළු ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව ඔහුගේ පෞද්ගලික ලකුණු 175 තුල ඔහු තරගාවලියේ පිතිකරණංශයේ ප්‍රථමයා බවට මේ වෙනට පත්ව තිබෙනවා. ඔහු තමයි වැඩිම ලකුණු ප්‍රමාණයක් මේ වෙනට රැස් කරගෙන තිබෙන්නේ. විදුරංග
උදිත සඳහන් කළා වගේම ටොම් කොලර් කැඩ්මෝ මේ තරගාවලියේ වැඩිම ලකුණු ලාභියා. ඔහු අර්ධශතක 2ක් වාර්තා කරගෙන තිබෙනවා. අද දිනේදීත් අර්ධශතකයේ පෙනි තමයි ඔහු දැවිගේ ලකුණු 48ක් අද දවසේදී ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. පන්දු 25ක් තුල 4 පහර 4ක් සහ 6 පහර 3ක් ඔහුගේ ඉනිමට ඇතුළත් වුණා. කෙන ලුයිස් අද දවසේදී ඔහුට සාර්ථක වෙන්න හැකියාවක් ලැබුණේ නැහැ. පන්දු 7ක් තුල ලකුණු 9ක් පමණයි ලබා ගත්තේ. 4 පහරක් ඔහුගේ ඉනිමට ඇතුළත් වුණා. චැඩ්වික් වෝල්ටන් පන්දු 4ක් තුලදී ලකුණු 4ක් පමණයි ලබා ගත්තේ. ඇලෙක්ස් ඩේවිස් ඊයේ තමයි ඔහු මේ කණ්ඩායමට එකතු වුණේ. අද දවසේදී ඔහු පන්දු 21කින් ලකුණු 41ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. 4 පහර 3ක් සහ 6 පහර 3ක් ඔහුගේ ඉනිමට ඇතුළත් වුණා. ඔහු තමයි වැඩිම ප්‍රහාරාත්මක වේගයකින් පන්දුවට පහර දුන්නේ. ඩෙවොන් තෝමස් පන්දු 4ක් තුලදී ලකුණු 3ක් ලබා ගත්තා. අතිරේක ලකුණු 10ක් එකතු වුණා. නිපන්දුවක්, පාලකුණු 7ක් සහ නිදහස් ලකුණු 2ක් සමගින් ලකුණු 115ක් වුන් වාර්තා කරගත්තා. පන්දු වාර 10 තුල මේ අනුව ලකුණු 116ක ඉලක්කයක් තමයි බංග්ලා ටයිගර්ස් කණ්ඩායමට හිමි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. බංග්ලා ටයිගර්ස් කණ්ඩායම පන්දු යැවීම පිළිබඳව කතා කරද්දී අද මේ තරගයට පෙර සාකච්ඡාවේදී චාමර කපුගෙදර සඳහන් කළා වුන් පන්දු යැවීමේ අංශය ශක්තිමත් කරાવી කියා. ඒ අනුව ඔවුන් පන්දු යවන්නන් 6 දෙනෙක් අද දවසේදී යොදාගත්තා. මුජිබුර් රහමන් පන්දු වාර 2යි ලකුණු 26යි කඩුල් ලබා ගත්තේ නැහැ. මතීෂ පතිරණ ශ්‍රී ලාංකික ක්‍රීඩකයා ලසිත් මාලිංගගේ ඉරියව්වට සමාන ඉරියව්වකින් පන්දු යවන ක්‍රීඩකයා එක් පන්දු වාරයක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කළා. ලකුණු 9ක් පමණයි ලබා දුන්නේ. ඔහු වෙතට පැවරුණු වගකීම ඉතාමත් සාර්ථකව ඔහු ඉටු කරන්නට සමත් වුණා. දෙවන පන්දු වාරයේ පවර් ප්ලේ පන්දු වාරයේ තමයි ඔහුට ලබා දුන්නේ. එය ලකුණු 9කට සීමා කරන්න ඔහු සමත් වුණා. කරිම් ජනට් පන්දු වාර 2යි ලකුණු 20යි එක කඩුලක් ලබා ගත්තා. කේස් අහමඩ් පන්දු වාර 2යි ලකුණු 23යි එක කඩුලක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. ෆසල් හක් ෆරෝකි අද දවසේදී ඔහු කණ්ඩායමට ඇතුළත් වුණේ ඇඩම් හෝස් වෙනුවට. ඇෆ්ගනිස්තාන පන්දු යවන ක්‍රීඩකයා ඔහු පන්දු වාර 2 ලකුණු 16කට සීමා කළා. එක කඩුල්ලක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. ජෝර්ජ් ගාටන් ඊයේ දැඩි ප්‍රහාරයකට ලක් වුණා. ඔහු අද දවසේදී එක් පන්දු වාරයක් පමණයි ක්‍රියාත්මක කළේ. ලකුණු 12ක් ඔහු ලබා දුන්නා. මේ අනුව ලකුණු ලබා නොගත් පන්දු 18ක් සමගින් ඔවුන්ගේ පන්දු යැවීම අද දවසේදී ක්‍රියාත්මක වුණේ. මේ අනුව ලකුණු 116ක් ජයග්‍රාහී ඉලක්කය බවට පත් වෙලා තියෙනවා மூர்த்தி.
அந்த வகையில் மிகச்சிறப்பான ஒரு ஆட்டம் தரப்பொழுது நிறைவு பெற்றிருக்கிறது. புனே டெவில்ஸ் அணி தன்னுடைய இன்னிங்ஸை நிறைவு செய்திருக்கிறது. அபாரமான ஆட்டத்தினை வெளிப்படுத்தும் என்று எதிர்பார்த்தாலும் கூட 115 ஓட்டங்களை மாத்திரமே அந்த அணியினால் பெற்றுக்கொள்ளக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. 3 விக்கெட்டுகளை மாத்திரம் இழந்த நிலையில் இவ்வகையான ஒரு ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கை எட்டியிருக்கிறது. பின்பு துடுப்பாட்ட வரிசையில் ஆரம்ப துடுப்பாட்ட வீரராக இருக்கின்ற காலர் இந்த முறையும் பிரகாசித்திருக்கின்றார். 48 ஓட்டங்களை பெற்றிருந்தார். அவர் 25 பந்துகளை மாத்திரம் எதிர்கொண்ட நிலையில் 3 சிக்ஸர்கள் அது போல 4 பவுண்டரிகள் அடங்கலாக இந்த ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கை அவர் பெற்றிருந்தார். ஏற்கனவே அவர் 2 அரைச்சதங்களை கடந்த வீரராக கருதப்படுகின்றார். அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் ஏனைய வீரர்கள் சிறப்பாக துருப்படுத்தார்கள். லோயிஸ் எதிர்பார்க்கப்பட்ட வீரர் இருப்பினும் 9 ஓட்டங்களை மாத்திரமே அவரால் பெற்றுக்கொள்ளக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. வால்டன் 4 ஓட்டங்களை மாத்திரமே பெற்றிருந்தார். டேவிஸ் மிகச்சிறப்பான ஒரு ஆட்டத்தினை வெளிப்படுத்தியிருந்தார். குறிப்பாக 41 ஓட்டங்களை அவர் பெற்றிருந்தார். 3 சிக்ஸர்கள் 3 பவுண்டரிகள் அடங்கலாக 21 பந்துகளில் மாத்திரம் அவர் இந்த ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கையை பெற்றதை நாங்கள் காணக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. இந்த வகையில் தான் அந்த அணி தன்னுடைய ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கையை 115ஆக 10 ஓவர்களில் உயர்த்தி இருக்கிறது. குறிப்பாக சராசரியாக 11.5 ஓட்டங்கள் என்ற அடிப்படையில் ஓவர் ஒன்றுக்கு அந்த அணி தன்னுடைய ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கையை உயர்த்தி இருக்கிறது. பந்துவீச்சை பொறுத்தமட்டில் எதிர்பார்க்கப்பட்ட பலரும் சிறப்பாக பந்து வீசி இருக்கின்றார்கள். குறிப்பாக ரஹ்மான் மிகச்சிறப்பாக பந்து வீசி இருக்கின்றார். முஜிபுர் ரஹ்மான் 2 பந்து ஓவர்கள் பந்து வீசி 26 ஓட்டங்களை மாத்திரமே எதிரணிக்காக வழங்கி இருக்கின்றார். அதுபோல பத்திரன மிக சிறப்பாக பந்தினை வீசி இருக்கின்றார். குறிப்பாக அவர் ஒரு பந்து ஓவர் 9 ஓட்டத்தினை மாத்திரமே வழங்கி இருக்கின்றார். ஜனட் ஏற்கனவே பிரகாசித்திருக்கின்ற ஒரு வீரர் இந்த அணியில் தொடர்ச்சியாக 4 விக்கெட்டுகளை கைப்பற்றியவராக காணப்படுகின்றார். அவர் 20 ஓட்டங்களை மாத்திரமே கொடுத்திருந்தார். 2 2 பந்தோர்கள் வீசி 1 விக்கெட்டினை கைப்பற்றியிருக்கின்றார். குறிப்பாக அவருடைய முதல் பந்து ஓவர் வீசப்பட்ட சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் 8 ஓட்டங்கள் மாத்திரமே இருந்தது. எனவே 2வது ஓவர் நிறைவு பெறுகின்ற சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் அது 20 ஓட்டங்களாக மாறியிருக்கிறது. 12 ஓட்டங்களை அந்த ஒரு ஓவரிலே அவர் வழங்கியிருக்கிறார். அதுபோல காயஸ் அகமட் மிகச்சிறப்பாக பந்து வீசியிருக்கின்றார். 23 ஓட்டங்களை கொடுத்திருக்கின்றார். 2 பந்தோர்கள் வீசி 1 விக்கெட்டினை கைப்பற்றியிருக்கிறார். ஏற்கனவே அவர் இந்த போட்டியில் மிகச்சிறப்பான ஒரு பிடியினையும் எடுத்திருந்தார். முதலாவது பிடியை அவர் மிகச்சிறப்பாக எடுத்திருந்ததை நாங்கள் அவதானிக்கக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் ஏனைய வீரர்களும் சிறப்பாக பந்து வீசுகிறார். ஹாக் அவர் 2 பந்தோர்கள் 16 ஓட்டங்களுக்கு 1 விக்கெட்டினை கைப்பற்றியிருக்கிறார். கார்டன் 1 பந்து ஓவர் 12 ஓட்டங்கள், அதில் நோபோல் ஒன்றும் அடங்குகிறது. எனவே மிகச்சிறப்பான ஒரு ஆட்டத்தினை தற்பொழுது புனே டேவில்ஸ் அணியினர் வெளிப்படுத்தியிருக்கிறார்கள். எனவே பங்களா டைகர்ஸ் எவ்வாறு இதற்கு பதிலளிக்கப் போகிறார்கள் என்பதை நாங்கள் பொறுத்திருந்து பார்க்கலாம்.
උදේටත් ශ්‍රී ලංකේ ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් මූර්ති තරඟවදින මතීෂ පතිරණ ඔහු ඉතාමත් හොඳින් පන්දු යවුවා. තරඟාවලියේ මේ වෙනවිට 6 පහරවල් 166ක් එල්ල කර තිබෙනවා. අපි බලමු මේ 6 පහර.
Fresh surface, much to the liking. That's busy. Busy out of here.
High, hard, handsome. Oh, high, hard, down. When handsome.
Oh, here we go. It's short. Davis has got a hold of it. Has he got enough?
Slower ball into the leg side and plenty on it.
ඉතා දැවන්ත 6 පහරවල් ඒ ආකාරයෙන් එල්ල වෙද්දී විදුරංග ඩොට් පන්දු එහෙම නැත්නම් කිසිම ලකුණක් ලබා නොගත් පන්දු 18ක් වාර්තා කිරීමට සමත් වී තිබෙනවා. බංගලා ටයිගර්ස් කණ්ඩායම දැන් පූනේ ඩේවිස් කණ්ඩායම ලකුණු 115යි ලබා ගන්න. 115 කියන්නේ T10 තරඟාවලියක නරකම ලකුණු තත්ත්වයක් නෙමෙයි. හැබැයි බංගලා ටයිගර්ස් නරඹන ගමන් කතා කරමු විදුරංග දැන් ඔහුගේ දැවන්ත පහරවල් වලට ඔහු යනවා. කිසිම පන්දුවක්